Welcome to UGC NET aspirants. In today's topic, I will be discussing UGC NET paper 1 under unit 5, which is mathematical reasoning in aptitude. And so the syllabus for this one is number series, letter series, code and relationship. And as per new syllabus, they have included fraction, time, distance, ratio, proportion, percentage, profit and loss, and even interest and discount calculation and average calculation. So you can reach me for any query here. I'll be discussing some important problem oriented questions from previous semester UGC NET paper 1. Question was: a certain principal invested at compound interest payable yearly amount to rupees 10,816 in 3 years and rupees 11,248.64 in 4 years. Then what is the interest rate they are asking? Okay, so in order to know the difference between 1 year interest between 3 years to 4 year, and we need to subtract 4th year total amount minus 3rd year total amount. The difference is 4 to 6.64. Now this actual difference between 3 years with 4 year divided by 3 year into 100, so we will be getting almost 3.94, which is nothing but 4%. Okay, and this is the way we want to calculate compound interest. And next question: in certain code language, AEIOU is written as a TNHDZ. Using same code, what is the code for BFJPV? Okay, so actually this is following two things. One is a letter, we want to subtract 1 from this letter, which means suppose we have B, okay, its previous letter is A, like that you want to take. For your A, previous letter is Z, and then that answer should be keep at end letter. Okay, that is the, okay, for example here A, for that answer is Z, and this Z is kept in end, like that. E, for that answer is D, that is kept here. Okay, like that. I, so for that it answer is H, kept here, like that we are presented. Okay, so now that now what happening for B, what is the answer? A. Okay, but luckily for B answer is what? A, that should be kept at end. Okay, so if you are looking the all answer end letter, only A option for which A we have here, so this is answer. Okay, and next one is what is the exact equivalent discount of 3 successive discount of 10%, 15% and 20% by scale of an article? Okay, so now in order to having to calculate two consequence discount, so it should be represented as initially if you want to calculate 10% and 15%, the formula is 10 plus 15, which means percentage 2% minus second percentage into 100 divided by total 100. Okay, so that is the answer. So 23.5. Now again we need to calculate 15% and 20%, which means, so we already calculate 10% and 15%, that is 23.5. okay, so then we need to calculate this calculated 10 and 15% further with the 20%. okay, so now what is the 20% calculation with respect to after calculating 10 and 15%, so then it is same formula. Okay, so 23.5 plus 20 minus 23.5 divided by 23 into these two products, okay, divided by 100, so it is 38.3, okay. And next one, June 2019, in a new budget the price petrol rose by 25%. By how much percent must be person reduce his consumption so that its expenditure and it's not increase? So this problem very clearly, suppose we have 1 liter petrol price 100 rupees, then if you are increasing 25%, then we have to buy the same 1 liter, we need to send 125 rupees. But we are not ready to increase the expenditure. Then after increasing 25%, for the same amount, what is the petrol we can buy it? If so, how much consumption you want to reduce, okay? And just assume 100 rupees previously 1 liter petrol, now 125 rupees for 1 liter, okay. So then if you have 100 rupees, how much you can buy? Obviously 800 milliliter. So what happened? So we need to we actually not ready to consume fully 1 liter, so we need to consume only 800 milliliter. So now 1 liter minus 800 milliliter is 20%, 200, which is nothing but 20% of previous consumption, okay. So that supposed to reduced. And for an all integer y greater than 1, y equal to 2y plus 2y minus 1 up to plus 1, then what is the value of 3 into 2, where x is a multiplication operator. So here we can apply this integer value here, and again for this 2 again apply here. You have to find out series value, then you have to add both series, okay. Now for y of 3 is nothing but this one, okay, 21 we are getting, and y of 2 equal to nothing but 10. So if you are multiplying these two, then you will be getting what? 21 into 10 is nothing but 210, okay. So simple. Now next question is sum of money doubles at the compound interest in 6 years, okay. How many years it will become? 16 time, okay. So for every 6 year, if you are having some money, it will be doubled, okay. So which mean what? For getting 2 times we need 6 years. For getting 16 time, how many years it need, okay. After in order to double this 2 time into 4 time, it will be 12, okay. And then what happened? Sorry, every 6 year it will be doubled, right, okay. So in 12 year it is become 4x. So for 18 year, then it will become 8x, okay. Now 24 year it is become 16x. So now 16 time you want to get actual amount, we need to spend 24 years, okay. And then if 152 is divided into 4 part proportional to 3 times plus 4 times plus 5 and 7 times, then what is the smallest part, okay. For that you want to assume all are x, okay. Then summing all the x, which is equal to 152. We are calculating x, then 3x is minimum value, right, okay. 3 into x equal to nothing, x here is nothing but 8, okay. So it is 24, okay. And then if phase is coded as HCEG, then what is I, okay. So here what F is convert to H, in between F and H what? So which mean F G H, okay, 1 letter in between, okay, like that. A to C also 1 letter. So now you want to keep what? For H, so after 1 letter, what is that? H I J, okay. So J is first letter we should get, but luckily J is for one option only, so A is answer, okay. And next one is the next number in series 12, 15, 21, 33, 57, okay. And if you are looking so next difference is nothing but twice the 2 difference, which means the difference between 15 and 12 is 3. Okay, difference between 21 and 15 is 6. Okay, now 3 is there, difference 6 there. Okay, which means 6 is nothing but double time 6, sorry, double time 3. Okay, so now again it is 12. Okay, which is 4 time, I mean double time 6. Okay, so like that it should be what, 24. Okay, then it should be 48. Now you want to add 48 with your 57, so it is 105. Okay, and next question is next term in the letter series dy jxow, like that they represented. If you are looking the D and then J, first letter of every series, so difference is decreasing. 6 letter between this one and 5 letter between, like that. So here 2 letter, so next should be 1 letter. Okay, and second letter is 1 letter previous one. Okay, so Y is after X. Okay, so it is going like that. Okay, so now what is the answer is here it must be X, there must be 1 letter difference between this X and next value. Okay, so otherwise they kept V, after that we have 2 letter difference between V and X, so X is answer. Okay, now 2 place in which X is there, and next your next second letter should be 1 letter after that, previous one. Okay, so now before U you must have T. Okay, so that is answer here. And which of these word in different from rest? Tall, huge, thin. Okay, all are measuring about quantity. Okay, now sharp is what? Somehow different. Okay, and next one is Ram said to Shyam, okay, that girl playing with the doll, so is younger of 2 daughter of my father wife. Okay, which mean what? That father wife is what? Father wife having 2 daughter. Okay, so now this saying that my father wife. Okay, which mean Ram is son for that father, and he have wife, which mean father have wife, which mean what? Father wife is nothing but Ram mother. Okay, so she having 2 daughter, which mean that among these 2 daughter who are pointing, Ram pointing, that was what? Actually younger. Okay, so now Ram is related to that girl. Okay, which is nothing but sister. Okay, for Ram that girl is nothing but sister. Okay, so I'll be discussing some more question here. The next term in series -1, 5, 15, 25, then what is the next letter? And for that we need to compare the sequence of 2 numbers. Okay, difference between -1 and 5 is what? 6, and then difference between 5 and 15 is what? 10. Okay, and difference between 29 and 15 is nothing but 14. So now 6, 10, 14. Every time 4 is added with the difference. Okay, now next should be 18. So now you want to add 18 with your 29. That is the answer. So now 18 plus 29 is nothing but 47. Okay. Okay, and next question is the next term in the series. They represent like that. What is the next one? Okay, and for that we will be very simple, right? So after A, for every letter, first letter is what? A, D. In between we have B, C. So now what happened? D, E, F, G, okay, 3 letter, then 4 letter in between, 5 letter, then it must be 6 letter. After after S 6 letter, then we want to find the answer. T U V W X Y, okay. So 6 letter there, then after that it must be Z, okay. So now luckily all having Z here. Now next you want to compute difference between B and G like that, okay. So then only you'll be getting answer. Actually ZKW is answer, we can easily do it. Okay, so with this I stop here. I'll be discussing rest of the question in next part. Thank you for watching.